Hi, welcome to Lily's Birth Beat. I'm Lily, and today I'm talking to Michelle Mark as per my series on women who work in professional sports. Michelle is the Director of Athlete Leadership and Women Initiatives for Special Olympics Illinois, which means it's typically my boss since I am a Special Olympics athlete leader. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for answering my quick questions with me.
Hi, Lily. Thanks for having me.
Okay, when did you start working with Special Olympics?
Yeah, so I became a coach first in 2014 with an SRA up in Lake County. And then I started my career at Special Olympics Illinois in January of 2018.
That's cool.
Yeah, so a little bit of double background there.
Hmm. Why did you decide to focus on working in sports professionally?
Yeah, so I grew up with three older brothers who I think probably played every sport imaginable. So I was the sister that was always at every game, practice, tournament. So watch them do just about everything. And then I grew up as I was a cheerleader for 15 years and I played basketball for about 8 years. So I was also heavily involved in the sports world. I loved the competitive atmosphere and the energy. And so I really did want to bring that to my professional career. So when I started at the Special Rec and was given the opportunity to start coaching, I thought that was going to be a great intro and kind of get that sports fix that I loved and wanted so much. And then, as I started coaching for a couple of years, I found that I loved Special Olympics. I loved going to tournaments. I loved seeing the progress from practice one to, the regional competition or the state event if we made it. Loved, the families coming out to support. Really had a great time with that experience. So when a job, opened up at Special Olympics Illinois, I was the first one to jump on it and haven't regretted a minute since.
That's great. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Yeah, so my parents were, always there for games, interviews, practice, whatever. And my mom, before everything, always said, just try your best. So, as long as you can walk away from, like I said, a game, a project, an interview, if you can successfully walk away and said, I gave it my all and I did my best, then you can be happy. So, just living with that no regrets, and putting your best foot forth. There's nothing more you can do if you've given it your all and given it your best.
That's great.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for young people who want to pursue working in sports or with Special Olympics?
Yeah, so, my advice always is to get out there and see it. So, if it's Special Olympics, try and see if you can volunteer or attend a competition. If you have the opportunity to try and coach, I feel that, learning from the inside is the best. So you can truly see if that's a passion that you want to pursue or not. So my advice would just be get out there, start making those connections, start learning. And if it's what you want, then keep going.
That's really great.
Yeah.
And what one word would you use to describe yourself?
One word. That's tough to only pick one. But I would say probably enthusiastic. Think I try and bring a little positive, upbeat spirit to everything, and I feel that that's super contagious. And I think you have it as well, Lily. So, the more you can be positive around people around you, I think the more positivity comes back to you. So, I would say I'm pretty enthusiastic. I hope others would say the same.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Michelle. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you, Lily. Thanks for having me. I'm honored.
Hmm. For Lily Sports Beat, I'm Lily.